Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to solve day 3 problem of this month on Leetcode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now, without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. So today I'm going to solve problem number 1509. Minimum difference between largest and the smallest value in 3 moves. Okay. So in this problem, you are given an integer array nums. Okay. And in one move, you can choose one element of nums and change it to any value. And in the end we have to return the minimum difference between the largest and smallest value of nums after performing at most 3 moves. Okay, so problem statement is very easy. Now let's see the examples. Okay, so this is first example. Okay, so we can take at most 3 moves, right? We can perform at most 3 moves, right? So here the size of this nums array is 4, right? So here let's suppose if I make this 3 as 5, if I make this 3 as 5, 2 as 5, if I make this 4 as 5, then I'm getting the output as 0, right? Max value is 5 and min value is 5, right? Because I can perform at most 3 moves, right? So from here one thing is clear, that whenever my num size is less than or equal to 4, in that case I'm going to simply return 0, right? So I hope that this line is clear. Okay, so whenever my nums size is less than equal to 4, I am going to simply return 0. Okay, so this is point 1, not this point. Okay, now see this example, second example. So this is my nums array. Okay, so here can I do one thing? Can I just sort this nums array? So after sorting, my nums array is going to look like this: 0, 1, 5, 10 and 14. Okay, so here in this nums array, let's suppose I have changed the last 3 largest elements. I have changed the 3 largest elements. Okay, so now I have to check the max and min now. So let's check max and min here. Okay, so here if I just check the min is 0 and my max is 1, so my difference is 1. Okay, okay, this is clear, right? So this is nothing but index number 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so here I am checking the minimum value, right? Minimum value when I have just removed the 3 largest elements. Okay, let's say I have just removed the 3 largest elements. Okay, now if in case, let's suppose I have changed the 2 largest element, let's say I have removed these 2 largest elements and one smallest element, then what is the difference that I am getting in this part? It is 4, right? 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Okay, so here in this case 3 largest, in this case 2 largest and 1 smallest. Okay, then difference is 4. Okay, now suppose in case I have just removed 1 largest, this one, and 2 smallest, then what is the difference that I am getting? 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. Okay, this is the difference that I am getting when I have just removed 1 largest and 2 smallest. Okay, this is done. Now what is the difference if I just remove 3 smallest, right? So then my difference is 14 minus 10 is equal to 4. So this is the value that I'm getting when I'm just removing the 3 smallest. Okay, so which value is minimum? This value is minimum now, when I'm just removing the 3 largest element, when I'm just changing the 3 largest elements, right? So okay, so here let's say I have changed this 5 to 0, I have changed this 3 to 10 to 0, I have changed this 14 to 0, then I am getting this max and this min, and I am getting a minimum difference 1. So 1 is my output. Okay, so here you have one question, why I am checking like this: 3 largest, then 2 largest, 1 smallest, then 1 largest, 2 smallest, and then 3 smallest. Okay, so see, in this case you already know that my num size is less than equal to 4, then I'm simply going to return 0. Okay, so now let's move to this example. Okay, so let's suppose I have just removed 3 largest element. Okay, I've just changed the 3 largest element. Then what is the output that I'm going to get in this case? Minimum max 4. Okay, 4 is the output when I'm just removing the 3 largest elements. Okay, what is the output that I'm going to get if I remove 2 largest and 1 smallest? In this part I have to check. So output I'm going to get is 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. Okay, 5 is the output when I'm removing 2 largest and 1 smallest. Okay, so now let's see what is the output that I'm going to get if I just remove 1 largest and 2 smallest. In this part I have to check. So output is going to be 5 again, right? 1 largest and 2 smallest. Okay, this is done. Now what is the output that I'm going to get if I just remove the 3 smallest? 3 smallest I have removed. Then the output I have to check in this part. So 6 minus 4 is 2. Okay, 3 smallest I have removed. So output is 2. So which is my best output? 2 is my best output, right? So that is why I have to consider all these cases, right? I can't just directly change my largest to smallest or my smallest to largest. I have to consider all these 3 cases, okay, all these 4 cases. Only then I will get my best answer, right? So in this case my output is going to be 2. Okay, now see this example. I have sorted the array already. Okay, this array is also sorted. So first thing I have to do, that I have to do, if my n value is less than equal to 4, that is the size of my nums array, I have to simply return 0. Second thing that I have to do is the sorting the array in increasing order. Okay, sort the array increasing order. And the third thing I have to check for the 4 different scenarios. 4 different scenarios. Okay, all these scenarios I have to check. Okay, so see in this example, if I just remove this 3 largest, then what is the difference that I'm going to get here? I'm going to get difference as 55, right? If I just remove 3 largest. Okay, if I remove 2 largest and 1 smallest, then the difference that I'm going to get is 81 minus 75 is 6, right? When I'm removing 2 largest and 1 smallest. Okay, now what if I remove only 1 largest and 2 smallest? Then the difference is just 1. 82 minus 81 is 1. Okay, 1 largest and 2 smallest. This is done. Okay, so what if I just remove 3 smallest? Then what is the difference that I'm going to get? It is going to be 13, right? 13 is the difference when I'm going to remove 3 smallest. Okay, 95 minus 82 is 13. Okay, so what is the best output for this one? So best output is nothing but this one, when I'm just removing 1 largest and 2 smallest. 1 largest and 2 smallest. Right, this is going to be my output. 82 minus 81 is equal to 1. Okay, so we have to consider all these 4 different scenarios, right? Okay, so now let's move to the coding part. So first thing, let's calculate the length of my nums array. Int n is equal to nums dot length. Okay, and if the value of n is less than equal to 4, then in that case we have to simply return 0, right? Then we have to sort the array. So from here one thing is clear, since I am sorting the array, so time complexity is going to be of n log n for this problem. And after that, simple thing, okay, we have to just return math.min of math.min. Okay, and in this math.min, first let's say if I'm removing 3 largest element, okay, and this is index 0, this is index 1, this is index 2, this is index 3, this is index 4. Inside this I'm going to write math.min. Okay, since this is already sorted now, so definitely this value is going to be largest and this value is going to be minimum. So I have to check the difference now. When I am removing the 3 largest elements, I have to check the difference between the remaining values, right? So here this value is going to be largest because array is already sorted. So here I am going to write math.min. Let's suppose the length of this array is n. So this element is n minus 1, right? This element is n minus 2. This element is n minus 3. This element is n minus 4, right? Right? This element is n minus 4. So here I am going to write nums of math.min of nums of n minus 4 minus nums of 0. Okay, this is what I can write, right? If I'm just removing 3 largest, then this element and the smallest element. Okay, this is done. Now if I just remove 2 largest and 1 smallest, then nums of 1 and here nums of n minus 2, right? So here I'm going to write nums of n minus 2, n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3. Okay, I have write n minus 3 minus nums of 1. Okay, if I just remove 1 smallest and 2 largest. Okay, okay, this is done. And here let's place it like this. Okay, this is done. And again we have to write this math.min. Okay, and here if I just remove 1 largest, then here value is n minus 2, nums of n minus 2. And okay, 1 largest I am removing and 2 smallest I am removing, so here I have to write nums of 2 minus nums of 2. Okay, and if I'm just removing 3 smallest, so this index is going to be nums of 3 and this is going to be n minus 1. So here I have to write nums of n minus 1. Okay, nums of n minus 1 minus nums of 0, 1, 2, 3 index, right? This is done. So this is where my this min function ends, and after that one more. So here this min and this one. Okay, now let's run the code and see if there are any code issues. So all the test cases has been accepted. Now let's submit it. So see, our solution is accepted, right? And the time complexity is going to be of n log n. Okay, so I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. If you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in the comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.